Hello, everyone, and welcome to another VRS race. We are at the NURBURGRING for week 10 of season 3. Today it is Matt from Forex, Miles, and myself from Mun58 Racing. It's gonna be fun, I hope. And that's all I have to say about that.
Nailed it.
Sometimes I have better days than others.
I think every day is a better day for you.
Oh, thanks.
I don't really know what I mean by that, but that sounded a lot better in my head.
You know, it's one of those things. So yeah, Nürburgring GP circuit, not the full Nordschleife. And we have to deal with the shitty chicane. There's that. As you might tell, Matt is thoroughly pleased by that idea. Oh, fastest lap of the session, a 50... No, never mind, it's still a 53.6. I don't know why it's not clearing some things.
More impressive is, which is the slowest lap of the session? Because those guys are getting more bang for their buck by spending more time on the track.
So currently Unit 58 rejects. The last 5 average lap time is a 209.5. So
is that your race pace?
I haven't set a fucking lap time and it's pissing me off.
Okay, so that's not your race, because if that's your race pace, I'm out.
No, it's just quali pace.
I wish.
You wish a 209 was your quali pace.
At least I would have set a time. 158.4.
Dave's saying it's a timed race, no more value. And Kurt's saying, let's go Nick and Miles. I think that's everyone.
Fuck you, Kurt.
Hello, friends. Thank you for joining. You can see we're running the wonderful N24 livery that has Miles on the car, or a cat, depending on who you ask.
The demographic watching.
That puts you 2.2 seconds.
Still probably one of the greatest images I ever watched being created.
Still there. Clear left.
My favorite has got to be the Phil logo.
Yeah, but he doesn't appreciate it enough to have it on the car.
Yeah, but you know what? He doesn't need to appreciate it when we make deliveries. You just never know where we're going to hide it.
This just in, Phil is now in charge of liveries. Okay, so session should be opening soon, and it's only 58 teams registered at the moment.
Oh,
So-
that's going to be chaos and great. I hope it stays that way.
I don't think there's going to be
No
enough.
one's going to register now.
Nope, it's 58 teams, one split.
Yes.
We're gonna die.
I would have liked to have...
I have no doubt. Oof.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Because of our pace, or my pace,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take the quali setup into the race.
Okay.
And then just keep on stopping. But at least the race pace will be quick.
I think, and I might be wrong here, the time travel down pit lane will increase your average lap time. Oh. I'll be right back.
Nice one, Dave. I'm not gonna reiterate that on stream.
I am back. Why is nobody talking?
It's not my job to entertain your viewers.
I expected more from Miles, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Dave's entertaining the chat.
Oh, I wanted to check if there was a track intro for this, but it's a bit late now.
Yeah, it's not too late. Just do it during the quali lap.
Oh, I'll
Miles
just do
was
it now.
qualifying, yeah.
I'll do track intro. Got it going. At average lap time's a bit off, I think.
Oh, Why are we a minute into quali already? Is that how long it took me to load in?
Yeah, it took me a long time as well. I think this track isn't exactly optimized. Because I think it also, even though it's only the GP circuit, I think it also loads the entire, because it's all one track, so it obviously it loads the entire Nordschleife as well.
Literally the worst idea ever. But we're also in a position now where I only have 20 seconds up my sleeve to tie it in.
Nick, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
So what's the expectation here, guys, for quali and race? 60
to
cars?
win.
Okay. What's our realistic expectation?
Apparently it did split for some reason.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm just checking, there are only 31 cars in the session.
So people registered really late.
Let's have a look, see where is this... No, that's...
Please. It's gonna be top split. God damn it.
Yep, top split. Oh my... One car caused it to split. 61 entries.
Everyone was happy with one big race, but no, these guys had to be fucking idiots.
Dean saying, I haven't seen Baldy. Well, he first said, I hadn't seen Baldy since the last time I saw Baldy, which he then retracted, but unfortunately I'd seen the message. He then went on to say, I haven't seen Baldy this upset since I saw Baldy last time. Huh. Okay, that's fine. So far, pull is a 155.1.
Well, that's gettable. How have people put laps in already? What's with their PCs?
I don't know, maybe they just got priority because they're the higher iRacing cars. Car number 30, SCK Racing. Their current driver is a 6K iRacing driver. Pole...
I think I've shown...
Pole is now a 153.7.
Gettable. If I had skill.
Nick, we are gonna be child alive in this lobby.
Yeah. Duh. It's not rocket science.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's because one extra team registered. It's whoever registered last. It's their fault. This is fine. This is fine. I'm pretty sure this would have been pole in bottom split. Why are we car number 58? I'm pretty sure it's supposed
Guy
to be car
behind has just done
number
a
70.
155.41.
Oh well. Let's find some other camera angle to watch from. I want to go this way.
Fastest lap for Jacob, 155.03. The leader has just done a 153.57.
I think you damaged the front of the car somewhere.
Fuck it, should be quicker. Oh. Dreams over, boys? No problem.
First time you went through the chicane. That inside curb.
Oh, awesome.
Did you want to do a donut?
I really wanted to, yeah.
And don't forget to load a race setup or commit
That's the end of the
to
session.
quality
P15.
setup for the race.
Or commit to an 85 stop race.
I mean, we could start and then box on lap 2 and then just fill the car up.
Fucking hell, those times are quick.
Yep.
I'm saying that, like, man, we're not far off a top 10 with that time, so it's not terrible. It's a real shame it's split.
Yeah. So if there's a team, oh my, car number 144, Sim Racing Center GT3, they're not even in the session.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's shit.
So it's like, you know, we split because there's a team that entered that had no intention of doing the race.
You're probably gonna watch now. It's like if you watch the other race,
Yeah,
there's
probably
like
2
4
or
or
3.
5 cars that are just not racing.
It's alright. It's good exposure. The guys that'll be lapping 2 seconds quicker than us. All I want to do is go into bottom split like VL and the other night miles and just bully people who can't drive. That's all I want. Like, why is that so hard?
And there's a team that doesn't have multiple drivers, only one driver. Car 103, TRYS Racing.
19. The air temp is 18.
So he'll be the one that takes me out into
15.
the
Toshihiko
First
Suzuki is his name. It's because of people like him that
Follow
this
car
race
number
split.
98 in the left column.
Oh, my crew chief isn't on.
Oh, that ain't
There's
good.
a BMW ahead of you that isn't going. Okay, he's going.
I'm not going to have a spotter, gents.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Nah, don't actually. Oh, this is terrible.
Like I'll do my best in terms of I'll let you know if there are cars trying to that are looking to dive you.
Nah, it's all good. It's all
You
good.
sure?
Yeah, just really piss poor. Like, let's face it, my preparation hasn't been great.
I mean, you could just pull
Okay,
off to
Nick,
the side
get ready.
here and do a last to first challenge.
Go, go, go. 2 litres remaining. Left side. Hold your line.
Oh, maybe I can
Still
find
there.
a way to
Clear
backfeed my
left.
crew chief through Discord.
Oh god, please don't.
But then you'll have
Is
the
there anyone next to
calls. No. Oh, there's massive accident.
Got it.
So, you're up 4 places so
Good
far.
start.
Does it vote confidence that I'm still loading into the session?
What?
It says you've connected now. Yeah, but it also took Matt and myself a long time to load in.
Mate, it's a 3-hour race. You're taking people out lap 1. Come on.
Yeah, the LMs like this, it also takes forever to load in.
Yeah, like I was saying, I think it's because, it has to load in the entire Nordschleife as well, even though it doesn't get used. Oh, are you okay? Brakes. Oh,
Fucking hell.
oh my god, the
Sorry,
death.
gents.
No, don't worry, you can turn your crew chief on now. I'm gonna turn pit stop off.
Fuck.
Don't worry about it,
Yellow
man.
flag.
That was just unfortunate. But you're not the only
But
one
what
to
if-
have died.
I
Oh,
don't think I got any incidents for that.
no, you got
Oh, no, I got a
4Xs.
Fuck. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Like really, buddy, don't worry about it. Where is this chopper cam? Chopper.
At the grass on the inside,
This-
outside.
Hmm.
Oh wow. Just
The car
Oh,
behind's
wow.
pitting.
Like, I think the car's okay though.
V29.
I mean, okay. Oh my. Oh.
Oh, nearly went over the bridge there.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Shoo-wee.
So you don't have a boot. You still
don't
have a wang.
You don't have a front bumper.
Okay.
You have a cone stuck in the front of the car. On my screen.
Oh yeah, I'm losing a fuck ton of time.
I'll just box it for repairs, man. Dave saying, Matt has really adopted the Unit 58 creed.
I don't get how that fucking happened.
So through the Schumacher S's there on the right-hander, you went onto the gravel. So you left the curbing and went onto the gravel, and then I think that, obviously...
I nearly
you had-
saved it.
Yeah. I think it would have been fine if it weren't for the... What's it? The cars that, for some reason, didn't see you in the middle of the track.
Have we still got a cone stuck to the front of our car?
Yep.
Alright, Nick. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. V26. That was
Oh.
at 159.13.
Dude, I don't... This is BMW that's... not paying attention, apparently.
He's the one that nearly went over the bridge.
Yep. Do we get another contact here?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Don't worry about it, Matt. Are you going to keep going, or are you going to bring it in for repairs?
Um,
The gap to Nolte
like, I
ahead
mean,
is now
it's
12
going to be
seconds.
a second and a half slower a lap, but
So is that a no for the repairs?
I think so.
Okay. I'm going to turn pit stop back on. Ah, you must watch that crash when you get out, though.
Beautiful.
And that, friends, is why you prepare.
As Dave's saying, it's got a Batmobile front end.
I have no idea how that wasn't a meatball, though.
Yeah, I'm really not sure, man. The car got pummeled.
It was alright until everyone started coming up the hill.
Yep.
It was alright until Arco brakes kicked in. I'm not going to be surprised if when you do box, though, and we have to drive a swap, it's going to be like, oh, you've got this many required repairs.
Yeah.
Is the steering still straight?
Yeah, perfect. Like, that's what I was saying initially. I'm like, I don't think I've got damage.
Oh, trust me, you have damage. You have so much damage.
Oh, thanks for letting me race with you, boys.
No worries, mate. Happy to have you. I think Dave's sitting there like, thank God I said no.
The gap in front
Cannot
has increased
believe it.
to
That's
13 seconds.
Fucking dumb mistake.
Oh, don't worry about it, man. Miles just posting screenshots of the car for some reason.
Thanks, Miles.
Hold on, wait. Where's that thread that Miles sent? I need to take off my top and just sit here and just like start taking shots of vodka. Okay, so good news is you're only half a second slower in your last five lap average than the car ahead of us. I'm
We're
also
still not lost.
Yeah. I think the three cars in the pit lane were involved in our accident somehow. I think one of them clipped us, and then the other two were involved in an accident that happened because of our accident. So we're like 3 laps ahead of them, so we're good.
Yeah, suckers.
Kurt saying, just got back, what happened? Oh, you know, as Dave said, Matt adopted the Unit 58 creed. Where was it? Lap 1, huh?
I was just proving Stace right, Kurt.
How are you proving her right?
Stace has this obsession that I can't make it through one lap of a race without crashing. Even though like I haven't crashed
The gap
on
in
lap
front
1 of
has
a race in
increased.
like
It's
a
now
year.
about 15 seconds.
Okay.
It's going to be like those workplace, incident signs. Days since last lap crashed. Last lap 1 crash. 365? Nope. 1.
So that's what happened, Kurt.
That's the fastest lap of the race.
But apparently the car is not feeling any damage. I mean, barring the lack of any form of aero.
We still have a wing.
It's very bent, but we do have one.
We may
also,
not have anything else, but we have
like,
a wing.
considering what happened to this BMW, we got off pretty lightly, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't blame
I have
that
no idea how it
BMW.
was.
Oof.
No one would see me up there.
By the time the fourth car went past, it's like a split second difference.
Yeah,
I did, like, initially when I didn't hit the fence, I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
but then
I
the
was also
car, like,
nice.
Yeah, and then the lack of grip on the grass came into play, and all of a sudden, I was in the middle of the track sideways.
Dave saying, you guys should have told me it was Wreckfest night. But Dave, you should know, it's VRS. It's basically Wreckfest night every weekend.
By the way, I do enjoy the stream title.
Thank you. I'm quite proud of it. So yeah, currently we're circulating in a lonely not last. So there's that.
You've just done a 159.09. Okay, Nick, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
What position was I up to before the crash?
11th.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
The gap in front is now 15 seconds.
Still seeing Miles's pictures and asking what happened.
I reckon I've hit that bit of gravel like every lap I did in practice.
Well, yeah, you usually go far right into that curve anyway.
Kurt saying, can't believe you let this guy drive with you tonight. I'd sack him.
I can't believe you did either. Drag you into fucking top split, bin the car on lap 1.
Hey, like my message said earlier, you know, Miles and I were planning on being at the back anyway, so...
This is true.
So, you know, all things considered, it's going according to plan. Yeah, it's a bit lonely though at the moment.
It really is. I would like to highlight the consistency of my slow lap times, though.
Let's have a look-see here. 59.1, 59.0, 59.1, 58.8, 59.0, 59.2. Yep, pretty consistent.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 17 seconds. That lap time was 1:58.87.
Ooh, nice.
Fastest lap right there.
Is it? No, I don't think it is.
Is it?
No. Fastest lap was on lap 5. It was a 58.806. This was an 869. So, 600.
Tell me what the leader's doing.
Their last 5 average is a 155.3. So you're
Okay,
only
so we're
about
not far off the pace.
You're only about 3.5 seconds off pace.
Is 3.5 seconds a lot? Well, it depends. On the Nordschleife? No. On the Streck circuit? Yes.
Darren on Discord saying, I think you forgot to shut the boot after you left the supermarket. Can't shut what we don't have.
Look, I'm not used to being the meme, okay?
It's alright. I think Dave was the same when he joined Unit 58 as well, and then he sort of just embraced it, and you know, we just here.
I'm trying to remember
We're here for a good time, not a good time.
I'm trying to remember, right, when the last time was that I actually crashed the car. Like, I'm thinking GT4. Oh, that's gonna be a slowdown.
GT4 when
my
you
consistency.
punted the other 4X car into the final corner at Canada.
Nah, that didn't count.
It sure as hell counted for me.
So there was GT4 at Okayama where I put into the wall. And then before that, I can't. Oh, and then the time before that was probably around here in the 24 when I put on its roof.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. So you have a good track record here, apparently. Kurt, how much slower per lap is the cat? As it stands, using the last 5 average, we're about 4 seconds. We're about 4 seconds. So 4 seconds slower than the leader, but I don't know if we'd be running 155s anyway.
No, we would not.
So yeah, about 2.5 seconds slower than I guess what our pace would be realistically. You know, I feel like if we can make it another 10 minutes, or actually, if we can make it another 20 minutes without the leader lapping us, I think we can consider that a win.
Well, at the moment, we're ahead of the leader, so in my opinion, we're leading.
I'm just monitoring the gap to P27 ahead to see if who's quicker between the two of us.
They're quicker.
To see if they're gonna. Ooh, P15 is in the pits. That's a position.
Yes.
P25.
Oh, and P16 in the pits now as well.
And P18 is spin off in front of us.
What happened here? I went a bit far
Matt-
back here. What happened to
What's
P15?
the engine temps by any chance?
Oh no, we've got so much cooling going on now. Oof. Oh, that's broken. Oh my word. Oh, the humanity.
Was it better or worse than ours?
Oh, 4 cars involved. Oh, 5. Definitely some dead cars. So, I think we were running P26. According to my leaderboard, we are P23. So we gained 3 positions from whatever accident happened. Well, that accident that happened up ahead. I think 3 cars had to tow. So, yeah, it should update when you cross the line. And I think the one Merc got massive steering damage, so they definitely meatballed it, so they have to go in for repairs. So yeah, if we can, I think maybe not going for the repairs was a good idea, but might be able to, claw back some places. But hopefully we don't get messed over by forced required repairs when we box.
So I believe the criteria is not to meatball a car. I was never told not to crash the car.
P22. Sector 1 is
I was told not to
1.6
meatball
seconds
the
off
car.
the pace. Sector 2 is 1.5
Matt's
seconds
learning.
off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Also, just thought I'd go and become a little bit more consistent with my lap times again.
Nice, yeah. Jim just said good consistency. There was another car in pits there as well, so we're up into P22. Should reflect end of this lap.
Nice.
Making places, baby!
Which, to be honest, isn't probably too much lower than where we would have been, regardless of our crash. I say our crash because we're a team.
Yes. Yeah, obviously,
Yes.
that's how we work things here. It's a true Unit 58 way. We win as a team, we lose as a team.
See, when I race with Kurt, we win as me and we lose as Kurt. That's how I like to see it.
Dave saying you have better consistency than a spoon of jizz.
Nice.
Also, Miles, if the engine blows up, it blows up, man.
Yeah.
That was a 159.08.
I believe Miles' concern is based around the fact that he probably wants to do laps.
That thing.
That's fine. If it does blow up, we'll work it out that we both get fair share so we can complete the race.
Cheers, Dave. Have fun. Also, I did not know your brother was a commentator.
Cheers, Dave. Ugh. Like before the stream, I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna find things to talk about during the race, try and do more like audience engagement and whatever. But it's so like nothing happening because of how far away everyone is from us. It's like, what do we talk about?
Wait, did you do the news article I sent you a long time ago?
No, at the time.
Ah, fuck me. Dumb fucking cunt.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Fucking idiot.
My Jeff is still utterly broken because apparently we're in P12.
Maybe he's seeing the future.
So yeah, on your relative, 2 cars ahead, P23. They're only a lap down on us, or they're technically not even a lap down on us. Just so you know. So if they manage to circulate the entire track and catch up to us, it will be for position.
Exciting shit right there.
Yeah.
Watch out, viewers.
Might have a race in the next 2.5 hours. How many people have quit the race? Only one. I think it was the BMW that got... that's the correct term. Fucked on. On the lap 1 incident.
No, he wanted to see the view from the bridge.
I believe that he
sure
went to
did.
a fucking Catholic church and got molested.
That last lap was a 1:59.09. Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
Oh no, hold on. Let's do this. Let's go back to lap 1 and we'll do the F1 thing of showing the race start from the beginning. Because at least unlike the TV crew for F1, I'm not cutting away from a massively interesting battle. I'm just,
I know.
Watch race start with focusing on crashes here.
I think we did pretty well to avoid the first crash at like turn 3 or 4, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh, at T2.
It's T3. I think. The second left-hander. Oof. Oh, that BMW that got sent flying. He was ahead of us, and he was involved in that first crash, and that's how he ended up behind us.
That's the fastest lap.
Oh, so I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Nick. You're still spotter or crew chief or whatever you call it.
Nice, PB.
You could be very delayed.
No, I just had to double check.
Ah, nice.
Okay, I don't want to alarm you or anything, but P23, they are circulating a bit quicker than us at the moment.
Is it because they've got a bumper and we don't?
Let me check for you. They do have a front bumper, yeah. They also have their boot, but it is an Audi, so it's technically their engine cover, but they still have that as well. Their wang isn't bent. From what I can see, it's only a bit of damage to the front right of their car.
In other words, he just got really unlucky with the split.
That's the fastest lap of the race. Okay, Nick, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Another PB.
Jim's being a bit drunk saying it's the fastest lap of the race. Wouldn't say of the race. Maybe of the race for us. Wouldn't know if I'd say a race though. Fastest lap of this event for us.
We're in our own class.
What? GTD? But not for Daytona. GT
22nd
destroyed.
place.
GTSC.
Also, at least we're not the last car that's like circulating on track. It was P29. Imagine the amount of people that could have died if it was a single split.
That's what I was just thinking. Imagine how many people would have pulled out into the side of me if it was one split.
I think the hit that you took wouldn't have been too different. I think,
Did it push me? It pushed me off the side, didn't it, from memory?
yeah, pushed you,
Yeah.
pushed you off the racing line. So I think it would have been fine. I just think there would be far more death because of it. And possibly far more death into that turn 3 accident on the first lap as well.
Like, I haven't even come close to, like, spinning at that corner again. How frustrating.
Because your tires are warm
Fucking
now.
hate this game.
When it's not going well, it's a game, but when it's going well, it's a simulator.
Yeah.
Your lap time was a 1:58.58.
Nice, bringing that lap time down. Okay, leaders are 15 seconds behind you.
You better believe I'm going to block him. So while I can't believe that I didn't have crew chief running, all I'm hearing in my head as a result is Phil going, iRacing manager.
I wanted to say it earlier, but I was also like, I'm not going to give him the airtime.
Don't worry, Matt. I still have iRacing Manager installed, and I still fuck it up.
The best part about the full thing, though, I can hear him going, mate. iRacing manager.
Mate! Oh, mate. And then Darren afterwards going, oh my god. Just saying, those last two laps are very close together.
Good consistency, man.
That's the only thing that we can, well, I can feel rewarded about right now.
Although, with regard to you not having your crew chief turned on, you know, it's, at this point, does it really matter? Because, you know, I don't think it would have helped you in the lap 1 incident. And since then, you haven't needed it.
Whilst that's brutal, it's also an accurate assessment. So more later.
Sure. So about 5 laps, you'll have P1 behind you.
I don't think it's going to be 5
Not
laps.
if
I think it's
brake
like
check him now.
2 or so.
Yeah, your AWS statistics and are way off, mate. Striking distance in 1 lap.
No, I think it's going to be 2 laps. Like at the line, maybe a lap and a half. Although I swear to God, if Miles is like accurate and it's like, yep, no, 5 laps from now, the leader catches up to you, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck, dude?
Out of curiosity, how many viewers do we have currently?
I just want everyone else is fucked off to do their own thing.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. I was going to say, if there's anyone here actually viewing this, like, why?
Do you have anything better to do?
Like, man, go and fucking stare at a brick wall. It'll be far more beneficial.
I think you might be right with the 2 to 3 laps.
Although the leader hasn't closed in as much as this lap as I thought he would. Maybe Matt's putting in a fucking blistering lap.
No, just about the exact same as all the other laps I've done. Potentially a PB? No, what?
21st.
Just let me know when they're like
Lap times are pretty consistent.
sort of within that
2
second and a half.
Yep, they're 2.5 behind. And maybe the reason that they didn't close so much last lap is because there's literally nothing between P1 and 2 at the moment.
Maybe I could affect the race.
You could. So tactically lose it through the Schumacher S's again and... Not to say that the first time was you tactically losing it through there.
Tactics are wrong here, Jim.
P2 has passed P1. Forget grass dipping. Do gravel dipping.
That's what I was going for.
1.5 seconds.
Blue flag.
Just be like that dude from practice and just park it just before the apex of a corner.
Yeah, copy.
Like into the chicane here. Just stay left and then just stop
Blue flag.
with your nose like just there on the apex.
Shouldn't have moved. That guy fucking started flashing his lights as I made the decision.
You should have pulled back in front of him.
Yeah, yeah, I know. That'll teach you.
P22.
I love how I took the slipstream there, thinking that it'd make a fucking difference.
Yeah, you're missing too much air on the front of your car. Although, in theory, it
Track
should make a
temperature's increasing.
difference.
It's now 21
I
Celsius.
think at this point we need all the help we can get.
You can take the life away from the racer in that accident, but you can't take the muscle memory from the racer.
I mean, they didn't really take your life. They just took your boot and bumper.
That's no different to fucking parking in Cryo.
It's no different to being in South Africa. Except in South Africa, we wouldn't have our wheels either. Like our car would be on the side of the track, just propped up on bricks.
Fuck, you really don't want to spin at the at a chicane in South Africa.
Yeah, I'm really surprised we've managed to run the 9 hours of Kailami for 3-4 runnings, whatever it is at the moment. Next thing you know, there's a fucking taxi driving down with fucking GT3 rims. And like a GT3 spoiler. Also crabbing, obviously, because that's just how taxis be here.
Really?
Yep. Some of these taxis, dude, they get into accidents, they don't repair the taxi, they just keep going.
Also,
So, like,
when we say taxi,
You've
It's
just done
actually a minibus.
158.56. Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace. Blue flag.
So P3 is not really battling anyone. He's got like an 8-second gap to the car behind, and he's like same sort of distance away from P1 and 2, so you won't really be affecting his race whether he takes a little bit longer to get around you.
One second difference.
Although, if you spin out in the Schumacher S's and take him out, it might be a position for us later on. Just putting that out there. Maybe we can do a trade with him. Maybe he'll give us his front bumper or his boot. If we let him past.
Left side. Clear left.
I was going to message them asking them if we can borrow their bumper or boot.
Can you?
Just be like, can we borrow your bumper or boot? We seem to have lost ours. I should just message every BMW that passes us the same thing.
Yeah. Please do though. That would be fucking hilarious. Has there been any radio chatter?
None.
None.
Like,
I'm
barring there was a bit at the start of the race, I think, based on the turn 3 accident.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, as you were going through the, I guess the GP circuit version of the carousel. Whatever that corner at the bottom of the circuit is. There was some chatter by someone being like, oh, it's a 3-hour race and you're already taking people out.
Yeah. Typical top split. Like, I mean, when you want there to be a bit of toxicity, like now, that's nothing.
So you'll have 8 laps at the line.
Oh, thank God.
Still like
Adam
16 minutes.
Adam replied back and said, "Sure thing. Needed engine or gearbox also."
No, those are fine. We just need. I think we mainly just need the bumper, because I think that's affecting.
We're not
top
going to be
speed.
greedy. Just the aero package will be fine.
How do you PM one person?
You can't. Not as far as I know. From what I understand, right? Driver receives messages. Yeah, that's as far as I know. Driver receives messages regardless of who sends them. Unless if you go into the like entries thing, and then you right click on someone's name and PM them that way, but I don't know. What's this behind us? Is another. That's another BMW. So you can ask the BMW behind us if they'll give us their bumper, and we'll just let them pass without a fight.
Yeah. Give us a bumper and we'll pull over.
Blue flag. The car in front is pitting.
So through the corners, I think is good. It's a straight line speed that's definitely.
Car ahead is pitting. I think they might be running a weird 45-minute strat or something. Oh, PB. Good job.
P21, your last lap time on your left. Clear left. Alright, Nick, your lap times are pretty consistent.
And up into P21.
Blue flag.
Vamos.
Sam A. Sherwood says thanks.
Where's our bonnet?
Don't need the bonnet, we just need the bumper. Actually,
Adam-
we'll take the whole front end of the car.
Adam replied on the aero package. He said he'll see if he can take it off during the pit stop.
Sweet. Legend. Look at Miles making friends that isn't,
Cynical.
what's his name?
Jake.
It's a Merc. They have nothing to offer us.
Right side. Clear right. You're pulling away from the guy
Although,
behind. The gap's now
They give us their
17
wang.
seconds.
I'm pretty sure.
It'd be interchangeable, to a degree.
Sam A. Sherwood says, take P5's boot.
Just reply, it's no good to us, it's a Merc. iRacing isn't about the results, it's about the friendships you make along the way.
No.
Make some friends today, yo. Liven up the spirits of this race a bit. But I don't know why, but I just assume because we're having a super uneventful race, everyone else is as well.
Yeah, everyone must be having a shit race. Like, I mean, sure, the battle for the lead is heated up, but they must be having a shit time.
Gary Bolchin, right? P22 behind us. They're in a BMW as well. Maybe we can ask them. Yo, don't you want to lend us your bumper so we can have a race?
Yeah, we'll give it back to you in the last stop. And then shit talking and be like, oh, I thought you'd be quicker with a fully intact car. Don't do that, Miles. We're making friends today.
We can get this ball super rolling and just say, like, in like all chat, just be like, any BMWs want to lend us their front bumper?
No, because that means we get to converse for one moment. By doing it every lap, it's like
every BMW that catches up to us.
157.77.
Yeah.
Oh, good lap. Too bad it was
Yeah,
a 1x, so it doesn't register as the fastest lap. What does Dominic drive? Ah, also another BMW coming up behind us. 8 seconds.
Nice.
The gap behind is now 17 seconds.
Hi, what's going on? I wouldn't have a clue. Are they getting picked up tonight? I'm not too sure. Can you order me a pizza? Are you going to be angry at me? That's all good. I'm about to get out of the car. Why not? I cheat mine. Yeah, sweet. Hey Ash, go and watch the stream link I sent you. You'll enjoy it. I did. Look, go watch it.
35-minute mark is where the replay of the accident happens.
35-minute mark apparently is where you need to go to, Ash. Love you too.
Oh, P15 in the pits. Did they have an accident? No, their car looks fine. Is this just a scheduled stop?
Oh, it's 7x. I'm probably going to lose some safety rating on this. When's the next VL in?
I'm gonna have to ask Miles for
That's
that.
next weekend.
Oh,
That's when I get it back.
Nobody will be available.
That's alright, I'll do it myself.
Or
you guys suck, by the way.
Maybe message Dave.
Yeah, do it. The problem is I'll be doing the late one.
Yeah, but Dave's also in Australia, so
That's the problem.
That's also
I
on a
can't believe
Sunday.
you guys are all fucking off for a week. Like, it's bullshit. Could have been the weekend after, week after when everything was at Virginia Raceway, or whatever it's called.
Oh, so you guys heard the Kimmy's doing a debut in NASCAR at
Yeah.
Watkins Glen this weekend?
Nice.
Yo, Miles, you're gonna ask Dominic if he's gonna lend us some of his car.
Yep.
Blue flag.
Just make sure it's like, we won't make it hard for them to pass us if they just lend us some of their car. Need to make it seem like they're gonna gain something from this. Oh no, he's an arsehole. Now he's flashing.
P20.
Is he?
No.
He's a second behind me.
So I said to him, If you lend us your bumper, we'll let you pass.
Car right. Clear right.
Why?
Matt, can you do me a favor? Can you just try flash your headlights quickly?
Did he flash me?
He did.
Did he actually flash me?
Yeah, out of the final corner. I'm genuinely curious if it still animates a flashing from our car or not. Because at this point we have no headlights. Huh, okay. So like the message to Kimmy, you will not have the drink. Matt, you will not have the flash.
Nah, that's bullshit.
Car ahead's pitting.
How am I gonna voice my displeasure unverbally now?
You're gonna have to just use the rear,
The gap behind is now
your brake
10
lights to
seconds.
flash people.
Do I have brake lights?
You do. They weren't on the boot. Luckily, I think those aren't a part of the car that can't fall off.
Okay, Nick. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Are we saving that much fuel because we're damaged?
P18.
I don't know. But, you just jumped 3 places in pit lane there. Obviously, we're going to lose it. But, you know.
Not important.
Yeah.
Well, you've made it 3 minutes over the hour mark.
And
Oh,
you've
really?
still got 2 laps. So,
Oh, dude, you want me to come in this lap then?
no, it's fine. Keep going, man. Let's delay
chance.
let's delay the inevitable required repairs.
It'll actually be sort of annoying if it's only like 30 seconds repairs, because then we definitely should have pitted.
It won't be though. Like if they can put the front bumper back onto the car while the pit stop happens.
Does
that'd
that
be pretty
actually happen? Like, will they put parts back on the car that are missing?
Yeah.
Nice.
The gap ahead is now 3.0. The leader is pitting now.
I'm gonna have to update this livery to include a "if found, please return to" on the bumper and boot.
So we go on one more lap.
Yep.
Thomas is now leading.
You're in next, hey, Nick?
Yeah.
P17.
There's so much white on our relative. Haven't seen this much white on the relative since lap 1. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom quickly. I'll be right back.
Right, that was plenty of room there, leader. Was that necessary to whack us like that?
Jesus
He has got
Christ.
the most annoying voice.
The gap in front is now 2.7
Yeah.
seconds.
Really sorry, too. Really sorry. Our race is over, bro. Thanks, man.
Oh no, someone died.
Oh no! Yay!
It was the team ahead of us. Like 5 laps ago.
The leader, Thomas, is pitting.
Remember, you're boxing this lap.
But this lap will be good. Can I finish it?
You'll run out of fuel.
Bro, that's no excuse, man. You're a spotter for your driver. You either tell him to
Pit lane
slow
speed
the
limit
fuck
is
down
80 kilometers per
and
hour.
not hit the fucking car to the right of him, or you do something different, man. That's like the most ridiculous thing in the world that you just had happen because your guy doesn't have triples as your excuse.
I'm using that excuse from now on. Sorry, guys, I don't have triples. No. So the optional repairs are 12 minutes. There's no required.
Okay, so the car drives fine, but it is slow.
That's fine. Oh, it's Racebook that's out.
Yeah.
Their fueling is done, so should be getting some repairs here while they do tires. Pit limiter on, crew chief is working.
Crew chief. Start crew chief.
A bit late now, Matt.
Let's go back to the start of the race when we had an intact vehicle.
Watch
Detectives
the exit
clear.
pick.
Well, more reports for them than just us then, Garrett.
Did they put anything back on the car? Are we still missing?
I'll let you know. So, rear chase. Yeah, we've got nothing.
Ah, okay. That's fine. I think I'd only managed to get through like 8 seconds of the repairs. I'm amazed that you didn't get steering damage from that accident.
I'm coming down to the hairpin now. Moments before disaster. Oh man, the thing just snapped. How did I keep it out of the wall? I wish I put it in the wall. Oh wow, the front. My favorite part of that accident is when I lose control of the car, and then when it snaps, you just get this really good, like for a fair while, this really nice square-on image of Miles enter.
Every accident has a silver lining.
Second place.
Can probably brake a little bit later than I usually would.
Oh wow. Wait, why? Surely he would have seen me.
Are you looking at the red and white BMW?
Yeah. He fucking turned into me. He went to go around me and then he just like corrected it so he hit me square on instead.
I think that's possibly what saved us having required repairs.
Like, the guy behind him, I can completely understand. Oh wow, have you guys ridden on board with the Audi behind that?
No.
No.
Miles, it's important to go back and ride on board with the Audi behind the BMW. Like, if that isn't luck, I don't know what the fuck is.
I don't have lap 1, unfortunately.
I'll share my screen. I'm sure you're all good there, Nick. Driving well.
Yeah, no worries.
Just 1 second. Alright, hit it. Holy shit. Holy fuck.
You guys reckon there's any point in changing brake bias?
Hey, bro, I'll send you the clip of your driver driving right into us because he can't exit the pit lane correctly. You will be reported. Guaranteed. You will be splattered all over Twitch and Twitter and all that other stuff this week.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I like it. I'm gonna splash you, bro. Don't worry.
Where's Dave when you need him? I cannot believe this. And just while we're at it, that's I'll show you the onboard of my. Where are we? Oh, we're all the way up here still. I'll show you my my viewpoint of this, Miles.
Mm-hmm.
I go, oh sweet, I've saved it. Oh wait, I'm still rolling out. Ah, fucking shit.
Almost.
Oh boy. Sorry, gents.
Don't worry about it,
Oh,
man.
good. Don't worry about it.
We're having a good time. That's all that really matters.
Matt, if you didn't start the race, I would have started the race. And we all know how that goes.
I think what Miles is trying to say is that it would have gone the same. Not much would have changed. Barring maybe us having a meatball.
I just cannot believe we didn't get meatball.
This guy is so salty.
Oh my god. Victorious, naive, jackal.
It's just how Twitch random generates names.
Guy's fucking loving life.
Oh, fault.
Okay, Nick, we've just cut the track. We think your pit window for refuel will open after 1 hour 54 minutes and closes after 2
I sort of want to go
hours,
watch this
60
now.
minutes.
I can't click on it though.
No,
Aaron,
you'll
you
have to. You'll
type
have to
it in
type
manually. If I go to Twitch and type it in, will that work?
You should be able to just go to his like Twitch channel.
Is it Victorious
Oh
Naive
my
Jack?
god!
Oh wow!
What?
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep
Why?
it between the white lines. We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the
Meatball.
meatball flag.
Why, Phyllis?
Blue flag.
Fuck's sake.
What was that, man? Jesus.
Like, what the fuck do we say to this guy?
I just sent him 2 question marks. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna send him 3.
Maybe he doesn't have triples.
I'll send him that.
Speed limit.
Was that because you didn't have triples?
Okay, it's only 1 minute and 1 minute 15.
PM sent.
Although
that's
the optionals,
fucking-
the optionals have got up from 12 minutes to 19 minutes.
That's fucking bullshit. There was a bit of netcode in there, but still. Like, netcode's not.
What?
Oh, big netcode, but still.
Yeah, but like, you've got the space. You're under control.
Yeah. Like, that's in a straight line. Like, you shouldn't be. Hey, Miles, how are you gonna bin it?
T5 for getting to brake, and then just sliding all over the ground.
I was actually thinking you could crash it at the Schumacher S's as well.
Yeah, you know, keep with team consistency.
That's fucking bullshit.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. Blue flag.
Like, you even let off to let him, like... I don't...
No,
Why?
he just didn't give space.
That'll teach you for being courteous.
I'm gonna stay horribly far away from the racing line.
Just drive off the circuit next time.
Wonder how the car's handling. Steering feels straight again.
Oh, you're back out.
Yeah. I only took
Second
the
place.
requireds.
Smacking cones. Where are we? Oh, sweet. Oh, we're still in 22nd.
Yeah.
Love how there's like zero apology for that. Like it's not their fault.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Oh, back to trying to find this incident that Aaron Scott sent through. So if I just go to Twitch and search that?
No, so what you do is just go to where P1 pitted and just watch the exit of P1.
Yeah, but what? How do I get there? Like,
No, I think he's saying just do it in iRacing.
Yeah, just do it in iRacing.
oh, but I want to go to his Twitch.
Hold on.
Nice thing.
Wait, I missed that. What happened?
Making sure I don't get taken out again. So this might come as a shock to you guys, but I think the car might be slower than it was.
Is that fucking possible?
Yeah, I think the front, the bonnet is now more crumpled than it was. Hard to say for sure though.
Blue flag.
Oh, look at all the runoff area you could have used then to ensure you don't get hit. Oh, you only got a 2x for that incident.
Nice.
I'm gonna go back and watch some incidents.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Come, Meta. Let's work together. You and I. You can give me tow, and I don't know what you get from this trade agreement, but
Not important.
the car feels a little bit understeer at the moment.
I wonder if it's because we don't have any aero.
I don't think iRacing is that realistic.
Here you go, Matt.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, I found the streamer. Then I just found the clip.
Will you be watching incidents after the race, Nick?
Probably not.
Ooh. Ooh. Ha, lol. So Miles, go look at car number 2 on lap 11.
2. Lap 11. How far in?
Start of the lap.
Blue flag.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It just keeps going.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
So that'd be all the cars that got taken out in front of us. Ah, there's the incident.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, was that for position?
What?
That.
No.
No,
he's
never mind.
lapped.
Oh.
Blue flag.
So many people bidding it in the positions behind us.
The car ahead's
They're
pitting
trying to
now.
just drive broken cars.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 23 Celsius. Blue flag.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
You?
Car right. Right side's clear. Blue flag. Alright, Nick, we're halfway home. We think about 47 minutes of fuel remaining.
Correct.
Oh, this is gonna be a good lap for me. Yes.
I missed it. What did you do?
A sub 2-minute lap.
Nice.
You know, in all seriousness, it's not that impressive. But, you know, I think given the state of the car,
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
oh, another sub 1 minute, 2 minute.
Nice, nice.
Hello?
Hello.
Ooh.
I'm jumping on to normal screen mode. Just so my tears don't affect the VR headset, you know. Oh dear, oh dear.
Getting past that, Nick.
Yeah. Fuck that up. Fuck.
Blue flag.
I didn't want to shift down.
That's not good.
Nah, I think it's my wheel, not the car itself.
Ah.
Okay, Nick, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
My... That was set to be such a decent lap.
Our lack of boot looks so much better on monitor.
Oh my god.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
E1 or DNF?
Oh.
Oh, oh.
Fuck yeah, there goes the
Blue
bonnet.
flag.
I just. What happened there? Did I just touch the
flag.
gravel on the outside?
No, you got the corner very, very wrong.
I felt very loose. I'm not sure why. I think maybe I went too far out onto the rumble strip on entry. Luckily though for us, I think, right, we hit that wall head on. Yes, I said we hit that wall head on. So, steering isn't affected.
How are we not meatballed from that? That was a big hit.
The whole chassis is fucked. Like the entirety of like the top half of the car is pushed forward.
Okay, what I want to know now is...
Can we lose the wing?
What other part can we lose?
I'm
Well,
sure
I feel like
still-
this is a good team contribution. Matt got rid of some parts of the car, I've gotten rid of some parts of the car, now it's just up to Miles to get rid of some of the parts.
I'll try not to be a disappointment.
Good. That's all we can really hope for.
So you know how we were saying, let's not send a group message out to everyone saying parts wanted.
Yeah.
Can I put an ad out to everyone for parts wanted?
Yes, please.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
That was sent to the team, by the way.
Ah! How do I change that
On your
again?
right. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear.
In the radio box, change your broadcast to all teams.
Why can't I? Oh, there we go.
That's the right hand side. Wait, hold on. What am I fucking saying? That's watching
Oh,
Nick.
I got this.
Blue flag. Right side. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear.
Should have added like a message car 58 if you're what's it, if interested.
Alternatively, if said parts are found Please return to Unit 58.
Not Unit 58,
Okay.
just Car 58, because we're racing as XX_Tiger 58.
To number 58. Garage. Ah, this is going really well.
Wonder if we can lose the rearview mirrors.
You can lose the rear view mirrors.
Ah, okay. I'll leave that for you, Miles. I missed my brake marker.
So Darren wrote possibility of aero issues to the last screenshot I sent of us not having a bonnet.
You'll need to get back
I'm
to
gonna
the
write,
end.
can't have aero issues if no aero present.
We're going for the new and improved aero package. The lightweight aero package.
No.
Just want to highlight the consistency of those laps.
Like, I feel like I've got like 2-minute flat down when I'm not being lapped. And when I don't have to slow down for other cars. Possibly even 159s. So, even though we're missing the bonnet now, the car's performance hasn't degraded. If anything, it might be quicker. JK.
Car's lighter.
Car left. Clear left.
How do I still have 11 laps of fuel left?
I have no clue.
Miles, I might box it before I run out of fuel. I might go to like just under an hour remaining and then hand off to you.
No, run it clean.
I don't want to.
Run it clean.
I don't want to. Someone responded to your ad.
You're looking for them since lap 1, right? Correct.
Last seen 2 hours ago.
Correct. Hello, the bonnet.
The bonnet is a recent development.
Or recent development.
Blue flag.
Oh, fool.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Nick. Car left. Blue flag, clear left.
That's an interesting wang shape.
It's designed so that for the fast right-handers that don't need so much air on the rear, the car can carry more speed.
Nice.
To have danger.
Oh no, there's 10 incidents for penalty, and then there's still another like 7 before we get disqualified. Miles has like 17 incidents or some shit
Car
to play
right.
with.
Clear
Where
right.
is this dude? Hurry up.
Hence why you need to empty the tank.
I don't wanna.
Empty the tank, Nick.
Bruh, feels like I've been driving for 2 hours.
Okay, Nick. Pit window open.
You've been driving less than 50 minutes.
Jim just told me pit windows open, I'm boxing. It's happening.
God damn.
Okay, I will box at empty tank or 50 minutes remaining, whichever comes first.
Okay, I'm happy with that. You got another reply.
But respect that you can drive with that car. Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it a car either. bit more of a go-kart, less the aero benefits that a go-kart has. So Miles, some advice.
Yep.
For when you get in. You probably won't be able to shift up into 5th before the left-hander after the Schumacher S's.
Yes.
So don't accidentally shift down twice.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Like you've probably been doing in practice, going from 5th to 3rd for that left-hander.
Okay.
Because obviously if you're only going to be in 4th, like I've been struggling with it, like, you know, just muscle memory to shift down twice into that corner, and then I find myself in 2nd, and it's like, oh, well,
Yellow flag.
that's not good. What is going on up here?
No clue, but they've been struggling for a while. Actually, I want to see what the hell happened.
The car behind's pitting now.
I want to flash this guy, but I can't. Oh my god.
Wow. Very interesting crash, that.
Oh my god. What is this dude doing? Is his
I
car
think he's got
broken?
steering. I think he's got steering damage. I'll let you know now. Yeah, he's got a bit of steering damage. So pulling to the right, sorry.
Ooh, I almost got an off track there. Avoided it though.
Yeah, his car's pulling heavily to the right.
Because I almost went into the back of him like 3 times that lap.
He's still going.
Yeah, I see that. It's just ahead of me. I too am in the cockpit camera of my car, so I can see what's happening ahead of me.
Oh, he is struggling with any left-hander. Bad thing is he's still faster than us.
There, almost just went into the back of him again.
Flash him, Nick. I don't know
Okay.
you want to go past.
The dash said I did the flash.
It's so sad because he fucks up every corner, but you just don't have the power getting out of the corners to overtake him.
My god, that straight line speed difference though.
Car coming up, let's watch out on corner.
Blue flag.
That's the problem, man. I get a much better run out the corner than he does. But then just because of no pace whatsoever, he just
Car
pulls
left.
away.
Blue flag, clear left.
Yep.
Car
Oh
right,
my
clear
god, I
right.
almost killed that BMW. Could have killed them and used his parts.
Just hit him in like the sides, you'll be fine. You'll be able to scavenge something.
Yes.
Oh,
Blue flag.
Like it was only a matter of time before that Audi got killed.
yeah. At least it wasn't us.
Blue flag.
Okay, I think so. I've got 5 laps of fuel at the line, but probably only
Blue flag.
realistically 2 laps until I hand over the car to you, Miles.
Yeah, let's take a leak whilst you do that.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Great news, everyone. My food is here.
Nice.
We want miles. We want miles.
In 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. Ooh.
The leader's pitting now.
It's okay, I practiced really well and driving
That
the
was a
BMW
nice
broken.
lap.
Ooh, really nice. Here on the corner.
Car right. Blue flag. Clear right.
Yeah, so I'm in this lap, eh?
Yeah.
Are you saying about laps, Miles?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at driving the BMW broken. Especially on this track.
Yeah, yeah, I've done a few laps now.
The extended version of this track.
Phyllis finally messaged, just saying so sorry about that.
Really? An hour later.
Well, he probably just got out of the car and either went back and watched the incident or...
I can respect that.
Teammates probably, yeah, just, nah, fuck that, you didn't make any mistake.
Like, I mean, technically he didn't, because it was netcode.
Yeah,
Miles,
but
you
you
ready?
could have...
But
Yeah, ready. Could have left a little bit of space.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
good stint, dude.
Well done.
Okay, so what's Miles supposed to get rid of this stint?
What are the mirrors?
I don't know what we can get rid of. Eagles. Also, that's 21st right ahead of us.
Oh, they're the ones that got the bed steering.
The good thing here is, if Miles fucks up, the entire race was lost because Miles did it.
Yep.
Optional repairs 21 minutes.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the optionals though.
It's just the fifth gear thing, eh, Nick? Nothing weird about the steering.
Yeah, no, the car feels fine. I mean, it's slow, but it feels fine. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, because it's a fair bit slow, you can probably move your brake markers back a bit.
Okay.
But you know, rather just follow what your usual brake markers are for the first couple of laps, and then you know, sort of adjust them as you go, sort of thing.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, have fun. I'm not even going to bother trying to say don't die because, well, at this point, does it make a difference? Oh, we can probably also lose the rear bumper. That's something we can still lose.
Can we?
Yeah, because I'm looking just where the Spoodermans are, and you can clearly see there's a separation there, and I'm pretty sure we can lose that.
Oh my god, it's so much slower.
Yep. You see, this is what I'm saying. You can move your brake markers back, but, you know, rather feel out how much slower it is before you just start saying, oh, okay, let's move it back now. Is that our radiator at the back that's like almost jumping out of the
Captain
boot?
Scott ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Now that doesn't look super great. Like here, this is what I was talking about. Okay, so it's racebook just ahead of us.
Blue flag.
If you can't catch them, don't worry about it, man.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
How's it feeling, Miles? Compared to how it felt in practice.
Awful.
I felt like it was handling fine. Like it felt
Yeah, it's
super
just slow.
planted. Yeah.
No, it handles perfect.
It was like a 2006 McLaren.
Dave saying driver of the day, Miles.
Only one not to bin it yet.
You still got 45 minutes.
Oh!
Although, if Miles doesn't bin it out of the Schumacher S's and bins it anywhere else, he's fired.
What's the lap
The
time?
gap to Scott ahead is increasing. It's now 13
It's
seconds.
2
too
minute
flat,
point.
okay.
Oh, nice. Take that.
I think we've overfueled the car, by the way, guys.
Yep.
That's
We've
why
got
we're not
remaining
gonna,
17 liters.
that's why we're not going to win the race. Because we have too much fuel in. It's slowing us down too much. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself. The front of the car. Oh, we lost the bumper and the boot on lap 1. The bonnet was a slightly more recent incident.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't just. It's not like it just fell out though. We'll go back
Nick
and
was
watch.
selling the part. Nick was selling parts to be able to put money towards your wedding.
Car left. Blue. Hold clear left.
If you haven't realized, I am flashing the guy ahead.
Dominic randomly sent a bunch of question marks. Car ahead for some reason.
What'd you do to him?
Yeah, you can just tell him if you not realized we're missing like 90% of our car.
Fuck him.
Send him back 3 question marks. Or send him a message just saying, I don't have triples.
The gap to Scott ahead is now 15 seconds.
Like it's almost boring to drive.
Yeah, it's the worst part because it's like you just drive. That's why I said I felt like I've been
Oops,
driving
easy.
for 2 hours because it's like, you know, there's nothing happening. There's no one that we can even remotely try and race because we just don't. Like with that Audi, I was getting much better exits out of the corners, but the moment it was on the straight section, his Audi would just out accelerate the BMW, and it's like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I'd catch him under the braking because of his steering issues, and then through the corner again, But then, exit of the corner, just drive away. It's like, oh, this was fun.
Yeah.
Dave says
Oh,
more
yeah.
boring than watching. What lap did I bin it? We can go and find out. Let's just skip back a bunch. Find out where I had the bonnet. And then move to the lap where I didn't have the bonnet. Oh, there's the bonnet. There's no more bonnet there. So it's just over here. So lap 50. And that's where we lost the bonnet.
It's very different to braking because you don't actually need to brake very hard.
No, you really don't. If you use the same markers that you normally would, you just have to brake half-assedly and the car's going slow enough for you to make the corner.
The car behind is pitting.
The only issue with that is you might get too lax with it, and then next thing you know, you're like spearing off the track.
That's what I did at the previous corner to the previous 2 laps.
Dave saying, good job, you gonna lose IR for dirt. Oh, we can play the game.
The gap to Scott.
So
in
how
front
much
is now
safety rating
16 seconds.
am I gonna lose this race? I have I did 30 laps with 8 incidents. Matt did 33 laps with 7 incidents. Miles has done 5 laps with 2 incidents so far. So let's guess how much iRating we're losing. Oh, safety rating we're losing.
I'll lose 0.25.
I don't think it'll be that bad. I think you'll lose probably like 1.18.
Okay. So you'll lose roughly the same then?
No, I think I'm going to lose more. What is my safe rating at the moment? 4.18. I think I'm going to drop to like 3.5. Or 3.6. I'm going to get fucked by that 40 extra iRating to prevent the jumping thing. I don't understand the point of it, but whatever.
iRating wise, yeah. Well, the good thing is because of our average iRating, it means that
I'll be gaining.
Probably.
It'll be.
It's like a
We'll lose
2.9k strength of field, apparently.
Yeah, so we'll lose maybe 35 iRating as a team, which means that once we contribute that to our laps, I'll lose, say, 15. Nick will lose 13, and Miles will lose 11.
Dave's saying that, Matt, you're going to lose 0.14, and I'm going to lose 0.28. I'm assuming that there are no negatives in
On your left.
Dave's message, but I'm just going to assume
Clear left.
that he
That's a
means we're going to
loss.
lose. Yeah.
There is still 20... Is that 23rd behind us?
Yeah.
So they're a lap down.
Yeah. Correct.
They're a lot fucking faster than us at the moment.
Based on last 5 lap average, only 3 seconds a lap quicker. And at like 2 minutes a lap. How many laps do they need to catch up? 10, 20, like 40 laps, and I don't think there's 40 laps left in this race. So I don't, as long as Miles, you don't have any incidents, I don't think they're gonna be able to pass us. Bolt's just sending a flamingo in chat.
Which got stopped by...
Yeah, for some reason. It was like, ugh, there's an emoji. None of those here. Dave saying, can only be negative. There is no room for positivity in this team.
The gap to Scott ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds. On your right. Right side's clear.
Oh, I wrote that, but then I realized I could have just said it and interacted with chat in a normal way. What a fucking idiot.
You're a bit distraught with how this race has gone. I can understand. Got a fairly large gaggle of cars behind you, Miles. All about a second apart.
Oh. Be right back.
Cool.
Car left. Clear left. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left. Blue flag. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Blue clear right.
Yo, Miles, if you feel like experimenting, you don't mind throwing away 22nd, see if you can get rid of the rear wing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, just like if at any point you decide you want to give up with this, and you know.
Two of them, right?
Yeah.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Cool.
Sucks not having the raw pace to be able to like stick with these guys.
Right. It's like you try get behind someone to just get that little bit of toe, but before you know it, they've pulled away and you're no longer getting the toe.
The lead car's pitting.
Oh, careful, Miles.
Accelerated too quickly.
Accelerated too quickly in this car? I think not. Or did you mean too early?
Too early, yeah.
Imagine how big a crash you would have had if the car wasn't damaged and it had actual acceleration. Dave sending a giraffe emoji, but that didn't get stopped by YouTube for some reason. And then Full asking, can you lose the doors? I don't think so. I think the doors are pretty fixed.
Left side. Clear left.
I haven't seen the chance of ever losing doors.
Some more. I have a dilemma.
What's your dilemma?
I have 4 pieces of pizza left.
Yeah.
I have 2 pieces of Aussie pizza, and I have 2 pieces of barbecue meat lovers. I'm going to eat 1 more piece, which leaves me 3 pieces tomorrow for lunch. The question I have is, do I have the piece that I want now, which will then sacrifice my happiness tomorrow? Or do I have the piece I don't want now, which will then make me happier tomorrow?
Car right.
New strat.
Right side's clear.
You just don't have any more now. And you just have more tomorrow.
But I want more now.
But you could be
The new
happier
strat
tomorrow.
isn't... but that's tomorrow me's happiness.
Or, new idea. New strat. You cut half of one of each of slice in half. And then you have half a slice of each. So then tomorrow you have 1.5 slices of each.
Okay, so here's the problem with that strat, is that I then have to get up and go to the kitchen to get a knife. 2, I would then have to wash a knife.
Dave says, have 2 now.
That's what I was sort of thinking. I'll be a fat mess now, and then just an unhappy mess tomorrow. It balances out well.
Car right.
Oh no.
He's still there. Clear right.
Oh, Miles. Miles! What have you done, Miles? Why, Miles?
Pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
What happened?
Blue flag.
That just blew.
Why would you do that, Miles?
It just blew.
The engine blew?
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay, Matt, you can send out that message asking for engines now as well. Is it the engine or is it the gearbox?
No, I think it was the engine.
Yeah, but you were still accelerating, right? And it was still driving.
No, I was about there before I started braking. I had my foot flat.
Huh.
That's a weird place for it to go.
Yeah.
It just went. It was not like I was pushing it or anything either. So, question.
I think that's our race over.
Yeah, okay, I did make driver fish. Still towing, by the way.
Yeah, can see.
To celebrate this, I'm eating the piece that I wanted now.
That was so weird.
David from some team said in a private message, check simracing.center GT3. I. They might have a spare engine. Oh, is that one of the teams that did? Oh, yes, car 144. They didn't start the race. What was the BMW? No, I think it was. They didn't start the race. borrow there though. They are a BMW. We could borrow their engine.
Are there a BMW?
Yep.
Really? Shit.
Well,
I mean-
Miles, at least you got laps.
At least I got 10 laps in, yeah.
Yeah, Dave's saying that'll be 40 odd minutes. Pack it up.
So, towing 13 seconds.
Uh,
I wasn't even watching the engine temp at that stage. It was just... Ooh.
Is it race over?
That's race over. Required repairs 27 minutes.
Ah,
optional
damn it.
37.
The optionals you don't care about. Uh,
Oh fuck.
only the requireds were just like 6 minutes shorter.
Can you tell me what the last 5 average is between lap P1 and P2?
2/10 is the difference between them. They're both doing 56. So P1 is 56.087. P2 is 56.265.
So who's quicker?
P1 at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Dave saying should have been watching the twat. I think Miles, you were just trying to overdrive the car, buddy.
Yeah.
Such
Come
a
on, Mark.
terrible
I was-
habit of fucking up a car so that the next person who gets in it blows up the engine.
It's not
Yeah,
my
Nick.
fault.
It's your fault. You pushed it into the wall.
Yeah.
Did you see what Matt did?
You. No, don't shirk responsibility. Alright? The first step to becoming better is admitting fault.
Matt fucked the car for us. What can I say? Also, I kind of wish that, like oil was like, you know, what's the word? Simulated in this game? Not simulated, but actually, yeah, simulated. Because then, like, everyone going through T2 would die because of the oil miles would be dropping all over the apex of that corner.
I think it's Noelle's fault. If she was showing support from the very start, instead of trying to buddy up to everyone's parents, like, we would have been in a better position.
I think she's about to hear your comment.
Absolute audacity of this man.
Well,
So how about that wedding next year?
Oh no.
well, I think I'm gonna pack up the stream there. There's not much else to say, I guess. That's our race over. Thanks for joining us, Matt. Always good to have you here with us.
It's always a pleasure to fuck up your night.
So you and Miles have now got extra time to do more. So there's that, or to practice for more. So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, you're fucked.
So for the stream, thank you everyone for tuning in and watching and supporting in your own unique ways.
For those
Yeah.
who made it past lap 1, you guys are the real MVP.
Yeah, until next time, there won't be any streams from us for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, and then there's week 13 after that. Might do something there. Might organize some
The track
GT3
temperature's
Dirt Oval
rising.
or something,
It's now
which we might stream.
28 Celsius.
And then I think the week after that is Bathurst 1000.
Yeah.
So that should be fun. Cool, yeah. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Remember to hit the like button on your way out. And yeah, until next time, love you, bye.